So, my lovely brothers and sisters, firstly, I want to quickly tell you guys what the Macassans are. The Macassans are an ethnic group from the southern part of Indonesia. They traded with the Australians and contributed in the 17th and 18th century. So, brothers, what did they contribute to Australia? They taught them how to fish, especially the one called trepang, which is harvesting of a sea cucumber. They traded pottery, glasses, fish hooks.
So brother, fishing is a massive culture in Australia, and I'm pretty sure all of you that know here, fishing is a huge culture in Australia. Australians love fishing. So you're telling me that the Muslims introduced fishing, the concept of fishing to Australians? Or to the indigenous?
Allahu A'lam, but through what we research, they taught them how to fish the sea. Going through what they taught them and what, so they gave them pottery, glasses, fish hooks, metal hooks, and these are the Aboriginal people that they're showing and teaching, not the Australians. So this is in the 17th to 18th century.
Before the colonialism, before the British came.
That's correct. And what they got in return was food and water and so on, small things to live their day-to-day life. Another thing they contributed and introduced to those Aboriginals were the Yolngu people's language, which is on the top part of Australia, and the way of living over there. So in conclusion, brothers and sisters, the Macassan people have brought a lot to Australia that many Australians and many people take advantage of nowadays and do not recognize.
Now, before you go, so we understand the Macassans. Were the Macassans Muslims?
According to research, yes.
Yes. Now, how were the Macassans influenced? How did you end up researching how they became Muslims?
We haven't got to that part yet.
Okay, so does anyone know how Indonesia became the largest Muslim population on the earth? Anyone? Yes? Yes, they traded with the Arab Muslims that came, and they found that they weren't ripping them off, and their akhlaq and their character is what convinced them to become Muslims, because they were generally accustomed to being ripped off and lied. When in Islam, when we trade with honesty. So there you go, even further back, the Macassans were influenced by Islam. They were just random people as well. Jazakallah khair. Now